Okay, wait, hold on. So you want me to defend MJ from the Sam Raimi movies? I don't think I can do it, but fine. We'll see if I can do some digging and help her. But I doubt I can defend her. So first things first, she apparently has been labeled a toxic woman, or basically a toxic woman of all time. So first things first was the fact of, let's see. So she did stop the bus, yes, but she's dating the bully. Damn. You wanted her, apparently, you were expecting her to actually stop her boyfriend from messing with Peter and getting into a fight with Peter. And it's like, let's do this. Hold on. The only person that I remember that actually has that power is Kong's girlfriend from Spectacular Spider-Man. The dude's a football player, from what I could tell. Do you really think that she's able to stop the football player? Especially when it comes to that field trip when there's three of them? Really? Really? And even if she tried to do it in the field trip, the only messed up part would happen would be the fact of where she does her wild distractions, but lo and behold, the other two are looking at her, but like, yeah, while the boyfriend's like, oh, what the fuck? And then now this 2-on-1 where he's basically roughhousing those two because they're looking at his girlfriend in that way. So it's like, there's no way how to fix that at all, man. At all. So yeah, she broke up with him in in high school, but it's like, yeah, because what? You think he's gonna still be with her? It's like, I don't know. We have no idea where he actually went. Some say that Flash Thompson actually did show up at Harry's funeral, but between Spider-Man 1 to the end of that other movie, we haven't seen him ever since. So I'm pretty sure if he did become a freaking football player, well, I mean, a pro, well, awesome, but we have no proof of that. And I'm pretty sure since he didn't have like any awesome blazer and stuff and didn't have chains or a Rolex, I doubt he was actually a football player. So he could be still in New York. It's like, yeah, doing what? Doing what exactly? I don't think he's doing anything awesome. But you wanted her to stay with him? It's like, that was a high school thing. Now she's gonna be an adult. Fuck high school sweethearts. Fuck that crap. So it's like, that one, I think we can easily do it, even though you're like, it's cold to get someone under graduation. It's cold. It's like, it will either happen after graduation or at graduation. Pick your poison. I mean, come on. You'll basically be like, oh, someone actually is going to go places. Like, we have no idea where she was going. For all we know, she could go to California. And she still has a relationship with Flash Thompson, a long distance relationship. You expect Flash Thompson to follow her to California? The fuck, man. The fuck. So that one, I'm basically easily say that one can be defended. That makes sense. Then instead of going to Peter, she goes to freaking Harry. And note, she did actually go to Peter at one point while actually dating someone and flirting a bit, which I think that's it. She's just a fucking flirter. That's it. She's a flirter. Okay? She's a flirter. Yeah. And apparently, cool car. So we had to, it's like, believe it or not, some of this is because of movie. The movie demands it. And that's what they wanted. And not to mention the fact of where it's like, well, if we actually lean towards what happened previously, some say Laura Zinskin's the reason why there's a love triangle. So that most likely means that she might have been like, why can't Harry date Mary Jane and Peter is right over there and he's getting, it's like, huh. Could have been her. It could have been her. But for her to actually go with Flash Thompson is like cool car, that's to make him actually become a wrestler. So Let's see. So instead of actually dating Peter, she dates Harry, which is like, I don't know why she even dated Harry though. It's like, yeah, I have no idea, but sure, why the fuck not? And don't forget, she got insulted by freaking Norman Osborn. Do what you want to do with her, then broom her fast. He just glanced through that. Yeah, so flirted with her. While dating Harry, she actually, yeah, so it's kind of like I didn't see it as messed up, but maybe I'm just an idiot. But it's like, yeah, she told him after trying to actually get him to do something, she just admits that she's actually dating Harry and don't tell him though. It's like, what? It's like kind of funny that it's like in this movie, think about it. There's 2 times where he's like, don't tell Harry. It's like, that's horrible, don't you think? That's freaking horrible. It's like, it's kind of like messed up where it's like, hey, I can dare someone to be like, hey, dude, how about this? You have to eat the spicy chip every single time in the movie you hear Peter get told, don't tell Harry. That means that they have to eat 2 spicy, unbelievable chips. It's like, yeah, that's a horrible sucker bet, truth be told. He would be like, oh, well, he only just said that 1 time. And that was Norman Osborn. It's like, yep. But it's like, nope. Technically, she said 2 times, though. So that means if we're doing that challenge, Mary Jane is your bane of existence because she did it 2 times. 2 times. Like, damn. So 3 chips in all. It's like, oh, fuck. Anyways, she did get saved by Spider-Man at one point, and that is the second time she gets saved by Spider-Man. And while dating Harry, she kisses Spider-Man, who she doesn't know, but considering saved her twice. Saved her from falling to her doom, saved her from actually getting mugged because I think they wanted to rape her. She's like, they were going to rape her and they're going to kill her. It's like, I think that's what's going to happen. It's either rape and kill or rape. Either way, he saved them from he saved her from that. And it's like, she was trying to give him a thank you from last time and this time. Was it really messed up to do that? Well, it's a hero. Okay, it's a hero. Yeah, but she kept on saying how awesome Spider-Man is and everything. It's like, doesn't people do that with heroes all the damn time? I mean, there's so many freaking women out there and girls who actually talk about actors and singers and they just keep going on and on and on. So it's like, that's kind of normal. He was like, yeah, but how many actually got to kiss their freaking hero or the actor they like or something? It's like, that's most likely rare. Anyways, well, let's see. Visited May when she got attacked by a Green Goblin. And, well, they were holding hands. It was messed up. It's like, yeah, you are actually... It's kind of funny. Well, this one basically plays you because it's like, you know, those two kind of belong to each other, but it kind of sucks where it's like, but you're doing this, MJ. You could have had Peter from the very beginning, from the very start. And, well, she could be a stupid idiot moron, I guess. Yeah, she could be a stupid idiot moron. She could actually be like the fact of where she didn't know that he liked her until a certain point. So, yeah, it's kind of like, are we really giving her the true benefit of the doubt? Be like, she's smart. She's smarter than you think. She's smart. Or she's completely dumbass stupid, which is like, considering she got kidnapped like at least 3 damn times. And the third time, she knows she actually broke up with Spider-Man thanks to Harry. But the thing is that, but she knows that she's putting her life in danger, and this is the first time ever that's like, yeah, she should have had precautions, you know. Should have been like many things that they did. It's like, MJ could be taken, and if MJ could be taken, they should have actually had like some kind of code, some code, so he knows like, oh, she's in danger, that's why she's doing this thing. So the whole park thing in the other movie, yeah. Anyways, besides just jumping to the further be like, yeah, they should have already prepped this whole thing up. Oh boy, it's like let's see. So she got kidnapped by Green Goblin, and let's see. She did break up with Harry eventually, and then she actually got with Peter, or tried to get with Peter, but Peter said no. Yeah, it's like, yeah, kind of too late for that. Then the second movie, she basically tried to see if he actually loves her, and he does it multiple times, but it turns out that again, she actually is in a relationship, and it's like, what the fuck? So it's like, yeah, but it seems that she likes him so much that if he would have said yes and everything, she might have actually just canceled that relationship like that. It's like, yeah, it's like, apparently, even with Harry, if he said I loved you, she would have just broke it off like that. But I don't think in the first movie she actually really had the courage to do that. Or I don't think she had a proper time to do that. And not to mention, even though the whole thing where it's like, yeah, and it's freaking awkward. They're in his house on his birthday. And, well, they both dated you. Well, no, not yet. He dated her, and Harry knows that he likes her. And it's like, yeah, well, then why didn't. It's like, yeah, this is where we have to get to bros before hoes. It's like, but dude, Harry, why the fuck did you date Mary Jane the first damn place, though? That's the messed up part. It's like, why exactly did you actually have a relationship with MJ if you knew that your friend actually liked her? It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, but we have to get to this point of being like, oh, so he's like, yeah, what the frick, dude? It's like, I guess he liked her too, but it's like, well, what's more important? Having a girl over, or having your friendship being solid that nothing can destroy it, even though in the third movie it's like, yeah, I wonder how that would play off if we didn't have Laura Zinskin over here, this jerk ass, having the love triangle. And they're friends. There's nothing that really actually caused any tension between those two. And we go all the way to the third one, which is like, yeah, even in the second movie, he did actually feel shocked, and it broke him. So I wonder how much of break would it be, even when it came to him being truly friends and they hang out, and no MJ. MJ actually is like trying to summon the courage to date Peter, or she's diving right into her career, trying to get to being an actress. Whatever. Let's see. So what was the rest of the stuff? The fact that, yeah, she's dating an astronaut. Basically, they just had to shove him in there because, well, the third movie, before they changed Craig, it's like changed it with a third or fourth edit. That's like, yeah, they're gonna have him go into space. So why the frick not actually have him here? It's like, why the frick not? Yeah, but then as soon as she tried to actually see again if Peter actually will have her, which he says no, she decides to do the craziest thing. Instead of waiting for him to say yes, it's fuck it, I'm gonna marry this guy. And it's like, okay, I can't actually do it. It's like, I can defend it, but I can't truly defend it. I can defend it because she's like, well, I'm not getting any younger. This guy likes me. I'm cool with it. Let's get married. It's like, frick, he's an astronaut. Millions of dollars. 6-figure. It's like, oh, okay, cool. And, well, lo and behold, when it came to being at the restaurant, because she wanted him to be in the freaking play, but he couldn't do that. And I guess that was the last straw to where she's gonna marry him. And then he was in the play again, and it's like, well, I don't know. Yeah, that one gets to the point of where it's like, well, he's doing what you want him to do now. And, well, apparently, this is where we get to the point where it's like, well, this is where you break the whole toxic part. because you didn't even mention the fact of where when he did do it and when he confessed his love for her and that they should try it again. You didn't mention that part. That's one thing you omitted, and because of that, I'm like, well, then this is where we get a little bit of a breakage, being like, I think she was truly certain that she wants to marry John Jameson. I think she wanted to actually marry him. So in that case, yeah, it's kind of messed up though. It's like, well, if she really truly wanted to marry him, but then it's like, well, note complex. This is whole very, very complex. To where it's like she was truly gun ho is gonna marry the freaking astronaut, in a relationship with an astronaut, gonna marry the astronaut, but then all of a sudden Peter actually got himself available, and she jumped at the chance. Well, first she rejected the chance because like, what the fuck? But after a lot of thinking, she's like, well, then I do like you though, so I'll try one more time. Yep. He's like, yeah, I'll do it one more time, even though it's like, but she's now engaged. But it's like engagement is not official. I mean, engagement is official, but as soon as you're married, that's when it's really bad. That's one thing I can defend her on, is the fact of where it comes to relationships being boyfriend, girlfriend, it's not truly in a total contract. Yes, there's a such thing as being faithful and being loyal. Yes. But considering you don't have a ring on it, they technically don't have to do anything or be truly 100% with you. Okay, if you want to freaking argue, then that means you have to go to Beyonce because she said put a ring on it. All the single ladies. He's like, yeah, if you want to, you should have put a ring on it. And it's like, yep. So that even means when it comes to those who actually are in a relationship, if you really truly want to keep her and have her, you need to put a ring on it. You need to marry her. But since there's no ring on anyone, well, you can see how messed up this whole entire thing is. She gets kidnapped. As soon as she gets kidnapped, same story. Let's see. Do I have to admit, though, I would be like, move, get out of the way. But it's like, yeah, well, it's a bit touching anyways. And then they had a touching moment, but you're like, oh, it's manipulative, it's toxic. And then down she goes, and now she has to think, which is like kind of messed up. It took you all the way to the marriage to think. But of course, considering you did actually, she did actually end a relationship at graduation, well, pretty sure she has horrible timing. I guess that's what we really need to say here, is that she has horrible timing when it comes to ending relationships. So yeah, I know that's freaking messed the frick up. Definitely is. I admit that's definitely is. She should have actually have stopped everything, but well, I mean, the only messed the other part is the fact that she now knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. So Spider-Man and Peter Parker is the same thing. She loves Spider-Man. I guess she loves Peter. So that equals a big thing that she actually has to figure things out. So I'm pretty sure she might have been going through emotions when it comes to choosing everything. And then all of a sudden, when she's at that moment, she's trying to figure out, do I really want to actually continue on with this, or do I actually want to go to Peter Parker? So personally, I can't really actually say that it's toxic for her to just do this, because it's like, yeah, think about it. You found out that the person that you like and the person that actually saved your ass turns out to be the same guy that you're trying to actually get a relationship with, technically. Yeah, it's a no-brainer where it's like, that takes so much time to figure things out. So much, just so much. Like, for instance, it's like, let's go with this crazy thing. Let's go with a crazy, crazy idea. Let's say I liked Alex Mack. Alex Mack was a superhero that was freaking damn awesome. And then it turns out that decades later, I actually am neighbors, I guess, or I'm taking classes with the girl who actually is Alice Mack, but considering she was brunette in the TV show, or blonde in the TV show, and now she's brunette or blonde now, is like, can't really And plus, she was a kid then, so it's like it gets to the point where it's like, and we both like each other, but it's like it just throws you over the moon, being like, you were the actress that I liked as a kid. You, oh my goodness! So it's gonna take some time to actually adjust and be like, well, then, damn, please be my girlfriend. Note that is not true. None of this is true. This is fictitious. Just saying, but dude, it's gonna take some thought into actually thinking what to do next, because there's a lot of stuff that you have to think through. A lot of stuff. So now we're into the last piece of trash over here, which is which this one I have to admit is messed up, but considering this is also freaking messed the frick up, where it's like, and I'm pretty sure Laura Zinskin's involved with this crap, where it's like, holy frick, every single Spider-Man movie has freaking love triangles. Oh my gosh, Laura Zinskin, would you shut the fuck up by now? Really, shut the fuck up. And she's even worse, where it's like, I want love triangles, not one, I want two. And it's like, oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. Because it's like, good Lord, we got Peter, Gwen, Eddie Osborn, Peter, Harry, Mary Jane. There's like two freaking love triangles. What the megaton fup is this, man? What the fup? Oh, anyways, damn. She's doing good in her acting career, but her acting career goes down and just freaking damn skids. Instead of actually telling Peter, she decides to go to Harry, which is like, what exactly would, I mean, yes, there's some omitted parts of where Peter's excited, Peter's happy, Peter actually is above the moon because he finally got his Peter Parker life straight and Spider-Man straight. So now he's truly actually, and the city actually accepts him. So this is a lot. And yes, I know his ego is boosted, but it's like, how many years did it take for him to do this? 6 damn ass years? 5 damn ass years. 5 damn ass years to finally be okay. Finally be freaking damn okay. 5 damn years. And it's like, for you, how long did it take for your ass to be okay? 4 years? No, technically same time as him though. Same time. It's like, yeah, same time as him, but technically she was fine in 2002. Excuse me. Oh, never mind. We're good. Never mind. I was going to say something, but never mind. But anyways, she was fine for the first year, even though she's working as a waitress. Yeah, but Peter has freaking more issues than she does. Yeah, like, shoot. Shoot. Yeah, so anyways, she's finally up, and then she got screwed over, which, yeah, it does happen, but it really sucks where it's like Peter was trying to cheer her up and give her inspiration, but she didn't really want to hear that right now. So it's like, okay, understandable that you need a friend, someone else to talk to. But it's like, yeah, but where's your gal pals? Where are they at? You can't tell me that you left Flash Thompson, but the other girls, yeah, I left them too. I don't need my high school friends. I can make new friends. And it's like, where the fuck is your new friends now? What the fuck? It's like, yeah, where's your acting pals from 2004? Yeah, where are those girls at? Like, yeah, instead she called Harry, and it's like, what the fuck? So that was really messed the freak up. But of course, note again, this is someone meddling into shit that's like, why did you make it so that every single Spider-Man freaking movie has a love triangle in it? That's a messed up bullshit right there. It's like, it was like, seriously, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck? So anyways, yeah, it was really messed up. While with Peter, she even kissed Harry, and it's like, yeah, but note, Harry actually got a concussion, and thanks to her, he remembers everything, and now he basically orchestrated her to dump Peter and make it even horrible, which I'm like, this is where we needed you to have a freaking keyword. So if there's a keyword, like if like, let's say Shocker or Vulture has you kidnapped in prison, kidnapped, and it's like, I really need I really need your help. He's like, what's going on? It's like, yeah, she can't talk much, but she has to pretend everything's okay. And it's like, Flash Thompson. That's all you gotta do. It's just basically say Flash Thompson or say like Green Meanie. Why not? Yeah, some weird word that's actually is like, gives like, and don't forget, please don't forget to tape the Green Meanie TV show for me. It's like, that's all you gotta do, damn it. That's all you gotta do. You need to have a key for your damn word when something's bad, what's going on. So when it comes to Harry making her do all these things, it's so that he knows by saying Green Meanie is like, there you go. Yeah, but just saying Peter's different. It's like, yeah, Peter's different. Peter's got a damn ass symbiote. So anything you say in his crap right now, because it's like, crap, now I can definitely defend Peter. It's like, dude, the symbiote, man. The symbiote is freaking doing some messed up crap to him. Oh, what about the kiss with Gwen Stacy though? It's like, oh, you think I can't defend that shit? It's like, oh, okay, here we go. If he doesn't kiss Gwen Stacy, there's two freaking issues that is here. Number one, they would actually be like, Mary Jane Watson and Spider-Man are freaking a couple or something, because it's too damn times that she's in trouble, Spider-Man came to save her, so we're gonna target her ass. It's like, yeah, so it's like, dude, it's best that they actually have an idea that he's single, Spider-Man is single, versus yo ass being over there. It's like, yeah, so kissing Gwen Stacy was a good ass move, because people will now actually start questioning, being like, well, then if he keeps on trying to save this one redheaded girl, it's like, there must likely be some kind of connection between those two. Or she has the baddest of luck. And it's like, yeah, it's a good idea to, hide shit. So it's like, even when it comes to the real universe, well, not real universe, but when it comes to like the 616 or Ultimates, however, it's like, it is good to actually have Spider-Man to be dating someone that can take care of her damn self. So like, Spider-Man is married to Mary Jane Watson. Well, not anymore, but just take me for this. He's married to Mary Jane Watson, but she's dating openly with Black Cat. So Black Cat, even though she knows that she's like the side girl, but the thing is that it's not that truly. They can see that they're flirting and stuff like that, and it's like, there you go. So it's like, when someone wants to hurt them, they get Black Cat, and Black Cat can whoop their ass. Ultimate version. Peter and Mary Jane are together, or Peter and Gwen are together. But Spider-Man is dating Kitty Pryde. So since Spider-Man is dating Kitty Pryde, that means that any bad guy is like, oh, I'm going to hurt him real good. He's able to actually, have Kitty Pryde, and she's able to save herself. Now, the funny part about the Ultimates is the fact of where it's like, well, Norman Osborn and all of them knows his identity now. And it's like, yeah, well, it gets interesting where it's like, okay, so if you do know his identity and you know he's dating Mary Jane, then how in the world is he also dating freaking Kitty Pryde? It's like, are you sure that they're actually the same person? Are you sure of that? That's the funny part. It's like, are you sure of that? Anyways. Yeah, I know. I'm causing some freaking complications over there. So let's see. She gets kidnapped. Visually, she's get kidnapped by black dumbass over there. And yeah, basically, Harry dies, even though they apologize. Like, both her exes coming to save her ass. And, well, Harry dies. Damn you. Damn you. And they I believe they got back together, but it's very, very slow though. But they got back together. Oh, I forgot to mention the whole slap part. Yeah, that he actually took Gwen Stacy to where is MJ's working, and he just shows her his ass off. But it's like, listen, Peter has the symbiote on his ass. The symbiote is doing some messed up crap to him, so you can't really blame Peter for this damn shit. Okay, you can't blame Peter for this. You can't blame Peter for this damn ass shit. And then, of course, well, he omits the part of where he was fighting 5 guys. He was able to actually just hold his own to 5 guys. In the book, it's not even 5 guys. It was like 10 to 15 guys. Yep. He took down 10 to 15 guys in the novel, but in the actual movie, he only took down like 5 to 7. And then MJ tried to do it, but he was on overdrive. He was on high alert. So he slapped her because it's like, yeah, when someone's really in the mode to protect themselves, you don't really want to do that. It's kind of like the whole thing of where it's like, hey, dude, the guy's trigger happy. He's shooting everybody. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, honey, bang. It's like, yeah, it's like you think is a good idea when someone actually is on guard to touch him. No, never do that crap. Never do that crap. Yeah, you wonder why Bruce Lee's... Okay, because I can't do this. This will be fake news. But it's like, yeah, you wonder why Bruce Lee's 3 girlfriends actually hate him? It's because every single time, like, hey, baby! Oh! Yep, they got their freaking wrist broken or their shoulder got displaced. It's not real, folks. It's not real. I'm just making a joke. But it's like, still, though, don't freaking do anything with someone on guard. Be it fighting, be it they have a gun in their hand. It's not a good damn ass idea. And she is stupid, okay? This is like, where if I have to freaking defend her, this is the key component of, dude, she's stupid. She's stupid. Because, you know, if she really was smart as fuck, she would have actually got screwed over by Harry and screwed over by freaking Black Bastard. It's like, yeah, Black Bastard came in the taxi cab. Harry actually came through her freaking apartment. So it's like, they should have had like some kind of freaking something, you know? Of course, you know, remember this, Peter Parker does not actually have, he doesn't have the technology skills, not too much. So, just saying. Anyways, this defends her a bit, but truth be told, I don't think she's really toxic. In the end, it's basically the dumbass producers, executive producers, that made her look like that. Along with the fact of she might just be stupid. You know, it's kind of like with Beavis and Butthead in this one clip where the cop is like, y'all guys are totally drunk. You're going to the station. And he picks up the beer and is like, oh, this is not alcoholic. Y'all guys are just stupid. So it's like, yeah, in the end, you think that maybe she's toxic, but it's like, nah. She's just stupid, and also the people who actually wanted the movie to be good made her that way. So, can we really truly blame that? Can we really?
Hold it, son. Wouldn't you rather have an exciting action figure?
Ah, but only Batman fits in my Batmobile.
Hurrah!